Did you know you could use your IRA for tax-free charitable giving? Well, that's why Bill from Raleigh asked, "Hey Hobart, how can I take tax-efficient distributions from my IRA?" Well, Bill, great question. Now, when it comes to tax efficiency, a qualified charitable distribution, or QCD, can be a really powerful tool for your IRA withdrawals. So, if you're 70 and a half or older, a QCD allows you to donate directly to a qualified charity from your IRA, which allows you to avoid taxes on that distribution. So here's how it works and really why it's such a smart strategy. So first, what is a qualified charitable distribution, or QCD? Well, it's a direct transfer of funds from your IRA or retirement account to a qualified charity. Now, here's the thing, a qualified charity is not your kids or your grandkids. Doesn't count. It's got to be a qualified. But this amount is excluded from your taxable income, which means that you get to meet your required minimum distribution requirements, or RMDs, without adding to your tax burden. So who does this really benefit? Well, QCDs are available for anyone who's 70 and a half or older, and it's probably most helpful if you don't itemize deductions on your tax return, because it lowers your taxable income right off the bat. This can be a huge help for retirees looking to maximize their giving and minimize their tax liability. Oftentimes people ask, how much can I distribute? Well, you can make QCDs of up to $100,000 per year. And if you're married, well, both you and your spouse can each make a QCD from your respective IRAs. Now, these contributions also count towards your RMDs, or required minimum distributions. So this is a great way to satisfy those requirements without creating any additional tax burdens, and really in a tax efficient manner. So what is that tax advantage? Because the distributions go straight from your IRA to a qualified charity, you avoid having that amount counted as income. Now, this can keep you from moving into a higher tax bracket, reduce the impact on Medicare premiums, and potentially lower the taxability of your Social Security benefits. So how do you set something like this up? Well, setting up QCD is pretty straightforward. You just need to contact your IRA custodian and tell them you'd like to make a QCD to a specific charity. They'll handle the transfer for you, and they ensure that it meets all IRS requirements. Just make sure that you're working with a qualified charity, as not all organizations are going to be eligible. Remember what I said about your kids and grandkids. They don't count. QCDs, in my opinion, they are win-win if you're charitably inclined and you want to keep your taxes down in retirement. Plus, it's great for a charity. Just be sure to keep detailed records, as you'll need documentation for your tax return. You see, this strategy can make a real impact on your finances and for the causes you care about most. Bill, again, thanks for the great question. Also, it just had a lot of insight on that one. If anyone else has any questions on tax smart strategies in retirement, drop a "Hey Hobart" in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who wants to make the most out of their IRA distributions as well.